Sue's cries had died down by then and Megan knew Mommy would be back to scold her soon. She didn't care about that. What she was seeing right now scared her far more than any punishment Mommy could dole out. Then things got worse. The book began to glow once again, though this time a bright pink emanated from it. The ashes and embers around it vanished, the smoky air clearing and the trash bin reappearing back next to the fridge where it was meant to be. Megan could only watch, transfixed as the kitchen righted itself. Then the glow expanded and all she could see was the blinding pink light. She couldn't even shield her eyes. In her terror she felt pee-pee flooding her pull-up once again. Then her fear seemed to leave her, a feeling of peace and contentment settling like a soft blankie over her mind. Whatever it was she'd been thinking about a second ago didn't seem important anymore. And whatever it was she couldn't recall it anyway. The pink light faded away and Meggie found herself sitting on the linoleum floor of a clean kitchen, warm pee-pee squishing around her bum and a pretty pink book on the floor nearby. Meggie liked pink. She couldn't quite recall what the color was called, but she knew she really liked it. Mommy walked into the kitchen with Sue bouncing on her hip. She smiled down at her 21-year-old toddler daughter as the girl squatted on the floor looking curiously at some picture book. "Meggie, what are you doing? Are you trying to read like a big girl?" Meggie smiled innocently up at her mother and shook her head. "No. Meggie no wed. Meggie we ke pictures," she announced. "Oh, you like the pictures?" Mommy translated. Meggie nodded, then dropped the book and slapped it with both hands. "Made pee-pee Mommy. Meggie had axie Eden." "That's okay Meggie, Mommy will clean you up, but then you have to show me you can use the potty like a big girl before you go to bed boys. Can you do that for me honey?" Mommy bargained. Meggie nodded eagerly, desperate for her mommy to see she could be a big girl. And so it was that Meggie finished her day sitting on a big pink potty seat in her mom's kitchen, smiling ear to ear and clapping her hands with glee when the sounds of pee-pee splashing on plastic finally filled the air.